What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. So, I just wanted to get a little bit into the different angles to look at Mandela effect. The different categories, not categories, but it's more about the what, why, how, who, and when of Mandela effect. Those are different focus points for this phenomenon, this experience, this situation. So, there's the what. Okay, so the Mandela effect, there's what that would be the specific examples. What has changed? That's the most common type of discussion and videos available out there is the what. There are people who are very on top of the what components. I've done the what. I do the what, but only as like a, a secondary focus. Most of my focus isn't on the what. Unless, of course, I have a very strong memory, then I focus on the what to demonstrate how unlikely it is that it's not real, that it's bad memory, that it's whatever. So, yes, so some of the what's that I have really strong connections to, you bet I'm going to lay it out there and have in the past. Um, someone has an elaborate argument that Mandela effect is not real, and I have a simple challenge, and that would be, how do you explain my memory when I was a kid? And I remember the moment I was thinking this in my head that I was debating whether Berenstein Bears should be pronounced Berenstein Bears because of how it's spelled. No freaking way was it spelled with an A. How could I have had that memory? Anyway, yes. So the what? There are some out there who are really on it with the what, and that's very important. And it's probably one of the most popular aspects of Mandela effect is the examples. What's changed? Huge, giant category of Mandela effect is the what. Okay. So then there's the why. Why is it happening? Okay. I That is where I will be moving in the future, quote unquote future. That's where I'm headed with regards to Mandela Effect videos. Is having a heavier amount of information on the why. Why is it happening? Okay. Now that's different than how. The how is what I've had a lot of focus on, relatively speaking, these past 2 years. One of my angles, one of my focal points on learning about Mandela effect and helping others figure it out has to do with the how. How is it possible that this has happened? How is it possible that it's changed? How is it possible? So that's what I get into a lot of my videos is the how the heck is it possible that this has happened and we've magically changed realities. The back to the why. The why is like the bigger picture stuff. As I'll still the how is still gonna be a big focus, but I'm gonna also have the why component. I'm not talking about trigonometry here, but yes, yeah, I know. So the why? What is the purpose? What is the end game? Why is this happening? What does it mean? It's more of the mysterious parts of it. Okay, and some people are going to have fear-based thoughts about it, and some people are going to have confusion about it, and some people are going to have positive, happy feelings about it. But anyway, yeah. So this video isn't to get into the why is Amanda effect happening. I'm just going over the different angles. So, and then there's the who it's happening to, who's experiencing what. That's a much smaller component than the examples, the what or the how or the why. The who is a small part. Um, it's basically who's being affected, and what's the difference between those who seem to be remembering the Mandela effects, and then others don't, and then some remember some and not others. So the who is a small part, and then the when. The when is also a smaller part, but it's an interesting part because the when is connected to the why. When the Mandela effect started gaining its momentum, the timing. The when is kind of like another version of why. Why is it happening now? The when. What is the significance of the timing of the mass population of the earth seeing this reality shift? So yeah, so that's a little background into the different focuses of Mandela effect, and yeah, and over time we'll get into all of these different focuses. All right, guys, see you later.